Okay, so look, let's bring on another beautiful, beautiful singer. Please welcome Willie Garson.
You fooled me.
You fooled me too. I'm just an assemblywoman.
Oh, Willie, she keeps trying to come on. We see her face pop off.
It's just no Wi-Fi.
It's like we're trying.
Willie,
I understand. You're doing your best. It's good to see you guys again.
We had Willie for the White Collar Reunion, and you're at the live You Gotta Believe event. Talk to people why You Gotta Believe. I mean, why you relate to this organization.
Well, I adopted my son old. He was 8 years old when we finalized the adoption. And I wanted an older child, and it took a long time. And then I found him, and now he's elderly. He's in a nursing home.
What is he, 20?
No, he's 18. Nathan, come say hello.
Nathan.
Oh, that's right. Because when you came, Nathan couldn't come, right? When you.
That's right. He was in school, but now no one's in school.
Hi, Nathan.
Which side are you on?
Other side.
Whichever side.
Hi, guys.
Hey, Nathan, I don't know if you heard like Rosie just speak, but she was like talking about how, you know, kids that are in foster care don't necessarily want to be adopted. Like, was that something you thought you wanted or not?
To be honest, I wasn't thinking about much. But I know as a foster kid that I definitely didn't want to keep moving houses.
How many did you live in by the age of 8?
What was that?
How many foster homes did you live in by the age of 8?
About 7.
It was 6 or 7.
Yeah.
One was very short.
A few of them were very short, being that I was in the foster care system from 3 to 7. And so, 7 homes in 4 years, it's a lot. So I don't know. I think as soon as I was able to cling on to something and someone, who loved me unconditionally and cared for me, it was very different. And I realized that like as soon as I turned 8 and had lived with him for, 3 months.
Wow. What's the most fun thing about having Willie as your dad?
Probably the traveling. We travel everywhere.
That's probably what Julie would say.
We just traveled here. We drove from Los Angeles to our home in New Orleans over the last 4 days.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're in New Orleans.
How was that?
Whoa.
Yeah, we're at our New Orleans house right now.
Wow.
It was.
Wow, I didn't know you were
It was a
down
long
there.
drive.
I love it down there. I do shows there all the time. I'm there every year. I can't believe I didn't know that.
I know my nephew and his husband are having dinner with us outside, and he's obsessed with you. My nephew's obsessed with you, but I can't bring him the computer because we have to stay far away.
Well, tell him I say namaste. I say hey. So Willie, the end of the story is: do you recommend for people out there possibly considering getting an older kid? Do you recommend it?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, every family has their own situation, but for me, it was a perfect situation. I'm a single father, traveling all the time for work. It wouldn't be totally responsible for me to have an infant. So that was part of the thinking behind it, was me trying to care for an infant when I have to work to make a living and travel. So I was very interested in an older kid, and I took the time that was needed to find that kid. And I knew the moment I saw, as you guys know, I've told this story to you before, the moment I saw Nathan, literally saw him, it was like, that's my kid. Like I knew immediately that's my son.
Because he was wearing a white collar shirt and you knew that he'd be a fan?
Yes. It was white collar shirt, but made by Gucci. So it all worked out perfectly.
It's so shallow.
Gosh.
All right, Willie, we love having you. Nathan, I love having your perspective too.
Nice to see you.
I hope I'm going to be back in New Orleans this year, and I'll get to hopefully see you down there.
Please do, and I'll have my nephew come, and then I can't wait to be with you guys in person again. I love being with you guys. So,
what's your nephew's name?
Mike.
Well, tell Mike I say brava. And so nice seeing you guys. Peace out. Have a great dinner.
Bye.
Bye.
Love you guys. Bye.
Bye. So sweet. Oh, so fun to see all these old friends. It's like old homie.